There are so many things that we do or things that happen to us unknowingly or things that we do knowingly that are a reason why we might be feeling pain during our flow or our periods. So, if you're a smoker, if you are a smoker, there is a high chance that you're going to feel pain during your periods. So take note. And it's not good to smoke, especially at your health. So you can stop slowly by slowly. If your periods began early in life, when your periods came too early, for example, if you were 9 years, 7 years, 8 years, when you saw your periods, there is a high chance that you will feel pain during your flows over your lifetime. If your periods are prolonged, they go up to 7 days, 8 days, there is also a very high chance that you have pains during your flow. And lastly, if you if your periods yeah, thanks for watching. Anyone who has just joined us, you're most welcome. So I was telling you, if your periods if your parents, your mom, if your mom has ever had pains during your periods, there is a high chance that you will also have pains during your lifetime. Now, the purpose of this video was not to give you reasons why you are having period pains. We talked about this in detail in one of our videos. And in today's videos, I want to give you eight ways you can handle pain, period pain, cramps at home, as long as they are not severe. Do you know what I mean by severe? If they are not, if the pain comes and you cannot do your day-to-day work, you can't study, you can't do work, you can't go for work. If you are a maid, you can't do your daily work, then see your doctor. I talked about cases where you have to see your doctor, and severe pain during periods was among them. So this video applies to those people who feel pain and it's just pain that makes them uncomfortable, not pain that makes them fail to do their day-to-day work. Do these things, 8 things. Number 1, you can do one of them, or you can combine 2 or 3. Don't overgo for all. I don't recommend. Do 1 or 2. It will help you. Number 1, you can use over-the-counter painkillers. Over-the-counter painkillers are these painkillers you can go to the pharmacy without a prescription and you buy them and you are given. Any of them. You can use ibuprofen, you can use naproxen, you can even use paracetamol. It is very fine. You take the medications according to the pharmacist's advice or according to your doctor's advice. So I'm not recommending any, I'm not promoting any medicine here. We are just learning, we are just getting information. Number 2, you can also do simple exercises. When I say simple exercises, I can mean exercises like yoga. In the West, they do yoga, but here in Africa, we can always do exercises like breathing exercises can help. We can also do a little of jogging, not vigorous exercises. You can also take a walk if it's during the day, it will relieve you. Don't hesitate. Or even if you are just in your house, and inside your house, like me, who is an introvert, you can always just walk around your house. It will help you instead of sitting and just sleeping. Also, you can use something which is warm, for example a cloth which is kind of warm, or you can put warm water in the bottle. Try to be very conscious because it might hurt you, it might burn you, so you just have to provide warmth. So it can be a cloth that has been dipped in warm water and then dried, squeezed and dried a little bit, just make it moist, and you press it to your lower belly. It will relieve pain. So if it's a bottle, especially I recommend if if they're plastic bottles, don't put too much heat because the bottle will burn out. If it's a bottle made of glass, it will help you, but don't also put hot water because it will burn you. Number, oh, I'm not counting, but another thing you can do is to have enough sleep. Yeah, you can sleep well because sleep helps in stress, and sleep also helps in metabolism. So when these things occur, when you reduce stress and your metabolism is going on well, I have a strong feeling that you can also relieve pain during your periods. Also, you can use vitamins, supplements. Vitamin B1, you can also use omega-3 fatty acids. They can be found in fish oil. They are also sold in the pharmacy in form of syrups and I think some tablets or capsules. They also have omega-3. Also, some things like magnesium and zinc supplements, for example, tablets of zinc sulfate, or there are those uh, foods. You can also eat foods that have these supplements. It is said that it is proven. Take note of this point of supplements. It is said that they work, but there are few studies that are confirming that these things work. So if you are using them, use them consciously. Okay, use them consciously. Don't just use, but you can try it out and see whether what other people say works or it doesn't work for you, because you know that different uh, things work in our bodies differently. As I've told you, that I might be uh, exercise can be working for me on my periods, but it might be not working for you. Applying a warm uh, a warm cloth, maybe a bottle having warm water might be helping you and it may not be helping me. Therefore, take note of that. Another way you can reduce period pain, it's recommended that you first see a doctor on this, but doctors always recommend birth control pills or hormonal birth control measures. So these birth control measures are always recommended by doctors. Also take note of these two last statements I'm mentioning. So don't just use them, because each medication has its own side effects. I'll bring you the side effects of all the birth control methods and you compare, and I will be telling you the best birth control method. Just keep track of our content and you have to learn a lot out of this. Actually, some people even say you can use ginger, some people say you can use, but as I've told you, the first point of over the counter, the second last point of supplements, where we can use ginger, where we can use fatty acids from fish oil, the omega-3, where you can use magnesium, zinc sulfate, and the other one of, I've forgotten. You make sure that you use them. Yeah, the hormonal birth control method. You should make sure that you use it consciously. Especially, I can recommend, if you can first visit your doctor and ask. If your doctor recommends, after discussing your general health with them, then I'm very confident that it will help you very, very much. Then the other method is you can take a warm bath. Yeah, this one, I think it doesn't last long, but at least when you take a warm bath, it will also help you. Those are the 8 ways you can handle your menstrual pains at home. Take note, when they are not severe. When I say severe, it means when you cannot do your daily work efficiently the way you have been doing it. Thank you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. All in the names of Dr. Herman. Capital D, small r, space, capital Herman. Thank you. God bless you.